Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84 and today you join me for another episode of the Roten Bullen. We're currently still out in Germany managing Red Bull Leipzig. So as you can see, the camera issues are still not resolved. Many apologies for that. Hopefully in the next week or two I will get round to sorting everything out, but for the moment it'll just be a voiceover, but we are still continuing on with the save. So let's fill you in a little bit with what's been happening since you've been away. So since 1-1 draw with Barcelona, we have had good Bundesliga form, suffered our first defeat in the Champions League. So you can see we beat Schalke 2-1 with goals from Olmo and Brenner. We then had a disappointing away game against Ajax, and again, this theory about us playing better at home than away seems to be true in every form of this competition. Our away form is so much more sketchier than our home form. But we then bounced back with a 4-0 win against Paderborn with goals from Brenner, Kabak and Olmo. And if we go back to the homepage, you can see now we have drawn within 1 point of Borussia Dortmund. And we have played a game less. So today's game is going to be against Spartak Moscow in the Champions League. But before I jump into that and show you the team lineup, please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button to help the channel out. But if you've done that already, let's jump straight on in with today's team lineup. And we are going to be playing Galaxy in goal, Nets, Gvardiol, Canate, Lamptey across the back, Forsberg, Sobolai and Savio across the middle, with Olmo, Ali and Brenner being our attacking options. So, after a disappointing game against Ajax, we're looking to round out the group with a home win against Spartak Moscow. Okay, so off and running in the final game of the group stage. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner, after 6 games, if it stays a draw, we will finish on 11 points and top the group. Fingers crossed we can get this win though and secure that without needing the point for the draw. And we have the first attack here with Brenner with the ball into the box, and there is Ali Akman already scoring his 16th goal of the season. This kid popped upon the radar of the scouts. I have to admit, I've never heard of him in the game or in real life, but thankfully the scouts had followed him and brought him to my attention, and we brought him into the first team because he has been a bit of a revelation. So the next attack is going to go down the same path. It's Savio to Brenner, Brenner to Ali, Brenner to assists, Ali 2 goals, and it looks like we are going to be rounding out this Champions League group with a win. Savio with the great ball to Brenner, plays to Ali, takes a touch, right-footed, bottom corner, pick that out. So yeah, at current, we are going to be on 13 points in this group. And then there's a battle going on in behind us between Ajax and Barcelona, which is quite interesting. It'd be funny if Ajax could knock Barca out. But whilst we're talking about that, Spartak get into the box, have an attack that's dealt with by the defenders. Forsberg breaks it clear, and all of a sudden Brenner's in on goal, puts it just wide of the post. Could have made it 3-0 there on a counter-attack. But Spartak have a throw it straight to Ali Akman. He's into the box, plays it, tries to lay one on for Brenner, hits it straight at the goalkeeper. And then Lamptey with the throw in. Savio now picks it up, tries to play it short, gets it back from Sobolai, Canate, Gvardiol all the way across to the left hand side. A ball in behind for Ali Akman. Shot at the near post is dealt with well by the goalkeeper. So Forsberg with the cross from the corner, Canate with the header, and Volkov, the goalkeeper, handles that with ease. So from that goal kick, the clip is still going. Brenner's got him behind, and Brenner gets on the score sheet after laying on the first 2. He now scores that one. Gvardiol here picks his head up, plays it forward to Forsberg, who takes a touch to Olmo. Olmo with a great chipped ball in behind to Brenner, and he's hit it on the bounce. It's gone in off the post, and you do not save those. So a great start to this game in the first half. And as I keep saying, we are on 13 points in this group. Ajax will be on 10 points. Barca are currently on 7. So interesting if Barca do go out and we are on the attack again here. Lamptey's into the box. Plays it to Savio as the shot. Dealt with well at the near post by the goalkeeper or the defender. And then it's back to Nets. Nets crosses it in, and there is Brenner to get on the score sheet again. It's 2 for him now. 2 goals and 2 assists. what a performance this is. We've just had the list of players that are going to be going to the 2022 World Cup. And, in fact, that's got a big deflection, hasn't it? It's lucky that that's given to Brenner because he's had the shot, but it's actually gone in off the defender. But I had the list of players that are going to be going to the World Cup in 2022, in the Winter World Cup, as it will be. And Brenner is on that list. And we are going to get a penalty here, I think. So VAR review for that. He's had a look and penalty has been awarded. Now, who's going to take this? This is interesting. Both forwards on hat-tricks. Brenner's got the responsibility and Brenner tucks it away. Hat-trick for Brenner. 21 goals for the season. That's pretty impressive. Goalkeeper actually guesses the right way, just can't get down in time to deal with it. And he has tucked it away superbly. So yes, back to this list of players. So from our first team, Lamptey has been called up for England. Gvardiol for Croatia. Forsberg for Sweden, Olmo for Spain, Brenner for Brazil. So a decent amount of players representing Leipzig for their national countries. And just as I was waffling on about that, Moscow have got a goal back through Pedro Rocha. That was actually a pretty decent goal. They kind of picked us apart, played the ball over the top and smashed it into the net. We're going to make a couple of substitutions. We're going to give Sorloth a game in place of Brenner, who has already completed his hat-trick. Esposito is going to get some time in place of Sobolai. And I'm going to give Plie a chance on the left wing. Probably dodgy to make all three substitutions at the same time, but hey-ho, we're 5-1 up. We can pretty much get away with this, I think. In fact, we're going to extend our lead. Ali Akman has now got his hat-trick as well, so 2 players in one game with a hat-trick. We'll let them fight over the match ball. It's a great finish by Akman. Gvardiol with the knock on. I think he's going for goal anyway, Gvardiol, but Akman's there just to knock it in at the back post. And this forward line really is showing why players like Sorloth and Kayo George and the likes can't get into the team, because they are just absolutely dominating everywhere in terms of goals. The partnership that the two of them have formed is a brilliant partnership, and we've just conceded another one. It's 6-2 as Gus Till gets a goal there. And we are waiting on this highlight. So Nets with the throw in. Olmo to Ali Akman, who lays it into the path of Sorloth. He's had the shot. It's hit straight at the goalkeeper. And then he launches them off on a counter-attack. The ball bounces through. It's gone through to the goalkeeper, and Galaxy deals with that well. So a couple of minutes left in the game. Still on the attack. Ball's all the way back with the goalkeeper. Lamptey picks it up. He's going to drive forwards into the penalty area. There's the cross. There's Sorloth with a goal. 7-2. Certainly giving our fans their money's worth. If you're a season ticket holder, or if you're just coming to the Champions League games. Beat Barcelona 6-0, I think it was. Beaten Spartak Moscow 7-2. Leipzig fans cannot be complaining at all for the amount of entertainment that is going on at the Red Bull Arena. So that's it. We have qualified from the Champions League as group winners. Completed what the board wanted us to do, get out the group stage. So very impressed with that. As I've just mentioned, scoring lots of goals along the way. Our XG match story says put out a fantastic performance according to XG, with an XG total that was far greater than our opponents, and a 7-2 scoreline to go with it. So that's going to be the end of this episode. A big thank you for watching. I'm going to skip forward into the season, maybe come back with a Bundesliga game next time before we get back into the Champions League for the knockout phases. But for this one, it's going to be a wrap. Big thank you for watching.